Sonic the Hedgehog. Welcome back, Mario and Monkey Boy. Gotcha. No worries, man. No worries. Well, it's going pretty good. Normal, I would say, Monkey Boy. Normal. I haven't done dishes yet, so when my wife gets off work, I'm going to pause the stream to do dishes, depending on when she gets off. If she gets off late, and I have time to go do dishes without having to pause the stream to do that, then that'll be the case. But if she gets off early, I'll be gone for a bit to do dishes. Because I'm gonna do that. Normally I do stuff around the house when she's at work, but you know, today I was like, I can't just skip a day. I'm not gonna do that. That'd be rude. So, I'm just gonna do it later. As long as I'm in the middle of dishes when my wife gets home, that's fine. You know? But I'll get those in later. Anyway, how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone who's coming in is doing well. We're about to hit an ad on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, that's going to happen soon. Sooner more rather than later, likely. So stick around. It'll only be about 3 minutes. But hi, welcome in. We're gonna yours has been okay. That's good. And you're doing good, Monkey Boy. Excellent. Glad to hear you guys are doing at least all right. That's the place to be at, I suppose, eh? Expose. But yeah, I have Goon. Thanks, Scorpion. I appreciate it. Goon, thank you. Feet. I won't do that. I refuse. But you know, we're gonna play MapleStory today. Like I have been for a while. We're gonna keep playing it basically every stream, unless I have people here with me to do other stuff, or I don't feel like it, or we get the 125 on my duder. When I get the 125 on my duder, then I can stop playing it until they come out with 4th job, and then I'll play it again for a while, and then we'll take a break from it for a bit. But I'm kind of getting it out of my system for now. Why didn't the effect go off? Oh, I see. Let's see. What did you pay for? Feed monkey? It's because it's being stupid. Robo top 20. I don't know what that means. Boop, boop, ba-doo, ba-doo. Okay. That didn't work. That usually works. Huh. Okay, it's gonna be a pain in the ass today, huh? Is that how it's gonna be? It's gonna be a pain in the ass today. Got it. I understand. Thank you. I appreciate it. Fucking. Okay, let's go over here. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Plugin there it is. Okay, good. Authentication. Wait, authentication. Oh, it's because I'm not okay, that's why. Never mind, it's not that. I don't have to do that. Now it works. Okay, that was stupid. I fixed it, Monkey Boy. Sorry about that. Of course not. It's just sometimes Kabonk decides to be an asshole. It's fine. It's all fixed now. Oh. Yeah. All fixed now. Let's turn the music down a little bit. It's a little bit loud. And let's get into the game. Hello, title. There we go. It's all fixed. It's all fixed. We're good. Everything as it should be. Now you can throw peanuts at me. And all is well. All is right with the world, which is good. I haven't made a short in a couple days, so I'm going to be making a short either today or tomorrow. I have a couple queued up. I've been meaning to make a bunch in a row, but I just haven't had time during the day to make them. So I'll be making them soon. Today I had the time. I just didn't have the willpower, so I didn't do it. But I'll probably do them tonight or tomorrow, depending. I'll probably be spending time with my wife tonight, I would imagine. But if she's off late, I'll probably have time. You make AI shorts? You're too lazy? Gross. That's a gross thing to do, Sonic. I mean, Mario. Oh well. Not everyone can be creative and not use AI and do stuff like with their brain. It's fine. But it's all right. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Oh, let's get the game open. You will make something? Excellent. If you're gonna make something by hand, hell yeah. Without AI, hell yeah. That's the way to do it. No AI involved, please. Ow. Hello, Adrian. Adria. Andrea. Let me use my brain real fast and try to pronounce a name real quick. Andrea, got it. Thank you, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm just stupid. I'm just real dumb. This will be the third character. We're going for stuff. Sonic kissing Mario. Nice. Burpins. Oh, I'm pretty dumb, and that's all right. That's all right. I can be dumb if I want to be. Do. Boop. You were tired as shit a couple nights? Okay. Didn't have to. You could have just taken some time off. Like, for example, I don't make shorts every single day. I should. I just haven't been because I've been lazy. I should. I've just been lazy. I'll do more soon. I need to upload some. Really, it's just my laziness. That's what it is. We'll get it done. I have a bunch of things that I want to make in the shorts. I have a bunch of stuff that I've already queued a little bit, basically ready to make into shorts. A couple things, exciting stuff. Well, nothing really exciting, just fun stuff, but funny stuff. All my shorts are just kind of funny bullshit, right? I don't really make long form content except for the streams, and that's fine. Totally fine. They are, though? I mean, you just get it done, man. It's all good. Monkey boy. Y'all, Should you make more posts on YouTube channel? I mean, if you want to get popular on YouTube, the way to get popular is to do stuff daily. Right? If you want YouTube to be good at all, you gotta make daily posts. Most of my content on YouTube isn't MapleStory related. Most of my content on YouTube is just like funny shorts and streams. Of course, a lot of my streams are MapleStory related now because I'm playing a lot of ChronoStory. But I'm only gonna play ChronoStory until I get this character 125, and then I'm gonna put the game down for a bit until 4th job comes out. You swear you saw some kid using a filter while shitting? Gross. What the fuck? The internet is weird. Why? Why you gonna be like that, internet? Why you gotta be like that? I don't want to see that. No. Gross. You don't need to share that with me. Come on, man. You don't need to share it in my chat. Come on, man. Yeah, it is nasty. Why you share it with me? I don't want to know. I didn't need to know that existed. Come on. Fart jokes are one thing, but that, no. You're gonna keep it a secret? It's already too fucking late. You've already said it out loud, you absolute heathen. You brought this upon my land, and you expect me to sit silently? You absolute buffoon, you heathen. Don't vomit on my clothes? Okay. I won't. I don't really vomit very... The last time I vomited, it was because I had the stomach flu. And the last time I vomited before... And I only vomited once when I had the stomach flu, to be fair, which is weird. I mostly just shit my brains out. I vomited like once when it began. Hello, Taha, welcome in. Everyone finds their old stuff to be cringe. I've seen the stuff that I used to get into college, and I was like, oh, that art is not good. How did they accept me into college? What was I thinking? But yeah, no. And the time before that, it was probably like close to 10 years that I vomited. So like, I don't vomit very often. Very seldom. Very rare. Boop, 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 boop. Those that are coming in for the first time on Twitch, don't forget to leave a follow. I'd appreciate it. If you don't want to chat, that's totally fine. We're lurker friendly. I won't even shout you out if you followed, because it won't tell me who followed. Unless you say something. It was an art college for sure, yeah. I went to one of the 2 top art colleges in California. And I worked in the animation industry for a number of years. Also worked in the games and mobile game industries. Mobile game industry is gross, but that's fine. Nope, didn't fail. Yeah. I graduated in 2019. Worked in the animation industry until 2024-ish. And that's when a lot of people got fired, including myself, because of AI. Hello, PJ, the editor. Welcome in. I think I've seen you here before. Welcome back if that's the case. If not, welcome in for the first time if you're here for the first time. I think I've seen your name before. I think I've seen your name before. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, though. I could easily be wrong. Bello. Have you ever been neck slapped before? My hair is very long, and it has been for most of my life, so no. AI ruins 95% of everything. Absolutely, it does. But yeah, a lot of companies fired a lot of people because of AI in the animation industry, just because they thought it would be really good, and now no one can find jobs. Really, the animation industry is really hard to get into right now. It is what it is. It was doing well during COVID, but the moment COVID was over, it was like, now everyone's fired for artificial intelligence. Mostly in the United States, by the way. A lot of the and China, a lot of the and India, but a lot of the overseas companies, like in Canada and Europe, don't use AI, and Australia, because they have laws that prevent it. Because they have laws that prevent it from doing that. It's just basically the United States and China that do AI animation and whatnot. And India, but but oh well. What can you do? But yeah, we're gonna the goal for today is level 117. We'll probably pretty steadily get there. If we can get to 118, that'd be cool. But the goal is 117. Our ultimate goal for this character is 125 before 4th job launches. We're likely gonna see some kind of preview today. It might be thieves. It might be pirates. I think it's gonna be thieves. The hearsay is that it will be thieves, but we'll find out. We'll find out. AI Disney movie trailers. So Disney doesn't use AI for making videos generally. They have an internal AI software that they've trained for the use in-house for animators to help animators essentially. It replaced a few jobs, but then they had to fill different jobs to make the AI work properly. So it broke about even with how many people work at Disney because of the AI and how many people got fired from Disney because of the AI. You got rid of a few good jobs, but like other than that, it's that. But Disney doesn't really use AI for anything other than like they don't want to get sued, so their whole model is only trained on the art that's owned by Disney. So anything in the Disney catalog. Oh shit! Why am I dying? Oh yeah, I was out of potions. It's fine. I have a thing. Dumb. I forgot. I should have bought some when I started. But I forgot. Oh, the fake AI trailers. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Yoshi. Oh, bacon. What's with everyone with their like fandom friggin' their fandom YouTube channels? I mean, I kind of get it because I had a fandom Twitter at one point, but cool though. As long as you're having fun. It's all cool so long as you're having fun. That's cool. Whew. Yeah, the goal for today is level 117. 117. Our ultimate goal for this character is 125 before 4th job drops. If we can get that, great. If we can't, oh well, it's fine. I'm sure we'll be able to get it before 4th job drops. Once we get this guy to 125, I'm probably gonna take a break from ChronoStory until 4th job comes out, and then I'll come back in. I might have a day where I stream for a little bit in the playtest server, which I'm sure they're gonna release at some point to test out the 4th job stuff, and we can have like a couple hours just testing out all the jobs and whatnot. Could be fun. But I'm sure that'll be out in a week or two, and we'll be able to test it out. But for now, we're here. Trying to get this guy up before 4th job comes out. It shouldn't be too hard. We're already 115. Only 10 more levels. 2 levels a stream or so. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Usually less. But that's alright. There we go, fix that. You like the MapleStory streams? They're just chill chatting streams, essentially. I can kill stuff and chat with chat. On the non-vertical side, my model is a little bit smaller on screen. Because it's up in the top left corner, but like it's fine. Goodness. We've already gotten our bowman level 125. We've already gotten our spearman to 125. So here we are going with our Crusader, 3rd character to 125. We've also worked on a bandit a bit and an ice lightning mage for a bit. I don't think it's possible for me to get the ice lightning mage or the bandit to 125 before 4th job launches. It would be if I played ChronoStory every single day, which I don't. A lot of the time I play other games on stream or off stream. And I'm not playing game as much off stream these days, so. Like, I don't think it'll be possible to get them up that high. I'd like to see what changes come to, like, Ice Lightning Mage. I'd like to see what they're gonna do with Bandit first. We'll probably find out today whether or not I'm even gonna train that guy up past what level he's at. I probably should have waited to make a Bandit until they did the 4th job showcase. I might really like the Assassin's skill line or something like that. Maybe the 4th job Assassin's gonna be dank and I'm gonna want to play that instead. Maybe they're giving it like quintuple throw or some bullshit. From like Nightwalker, quintuple throw. I doubt it. It's probably going to be triple throw, but it could be quad throw. Boat is all about rule of cool when it comes to releasing class skills so far, for the most part, other than mage. Every other class was basically rule of cool, which was pretty awesome. Hopefully, we get some cool stuff. We know the warriors are pretty cool. But and the rangers are pretty cool as well. Welcome back, Stel. Welcome back. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well, Stel. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear you're doing good. Oh. Yawn. Oh. But yeah. If I was on my Ice Lightning Mage, it would take a lot longer to level up, which is why we're on the Crusader. I don't really want to do the Ice Lightning Mage. Ice Lightning Mage is in the like hell level section between levels 50 and 70. Hello, Uka. Something like that, Uka, yeah. You do say it a lot. You do say it a lot. At least you're not coming into the chat and asking if I remember you. Do you remember me? Do you remember me? Stupid. Stupid. Happy Sunday, by the way. Happy Sunday. Not much to talk about. Not many people in chat right now. I don't know what to talk about. Bit slow today. Bit slow today. That's alright. I don't mind it being slow. I don't mind it being slow at all. Not the leveling speed, but I meant the stream in general. Come on, stop knocking me up. Just knock them down. Doop-a-boo. Doop-a-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Boop-a-boo. Boop-boop-boop. 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 Boop, 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 the shark. Boop, boop, boop. Wah. Wah. Getting there. Full inventory? Alright, let's deal with that. Anything good? Probably not, right? Those are not good. What about you? 8 and 5? Not really. No. That's alright. Just sell it all. Just sell it all. Ugh. Hey B4, how you doing? Been a bit slow today. It's been a bit slow today. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Let's calibrate this. It's a little bit off. There we go. Doing fine. That's good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You have anything? You do anything today so far? I don't know if you're also a Californian or oh no, you're Brazilian. You're Brazilian. I don't know. I don't know what time it is in Brazil right now. EST? Depending on which part of Brazil. Brazil's big. Most people live on the coast of Brazil. I can only imagine it's around the same time it is for me, but I don't know. I don't know. Hemispheres are weird. Hemispheres are weird. Glad to hear you're doing fine, though. Glad to hear it. The chat's been kind of dead today. A bit dead today, but that's fine. Perfectly fine. Also understandable. We're just doing what we do every day. You left for a second to check something? Well, welcome back regardless, B4. The stream has been a little slow today. Not a ton of chatters. A few chatters on YouTube for a bit. Like one chatter on Twitch for a minute. Or is it? Hey, Kraz. Yeah, that happens all the time. Yeah, Twitch is weird. To be fair, I don't think that's weird, actually, to be fair, and I'll explain it. Twitch will send you a membership to anyone that you've watched even once. I think even based on the homepage of Twitch. You happen to have rated a blue-haired VTuber woman that's online right now? Let me see. Emura? Memurraa, who's currently playing League of Legends. Yeah, that's where you found it. Yeah, you got gifted a membership to Emura. That's cool. That's cool. She's pretty cool. She's a nice British lady. She's a nice British lady. How you doing, Kraz? How's your day been treating you? How's your Sunday? Sunday. How's your Sunday been? So far. You do anything today? Same with you, B4. Have you done anything today? Nice and British in the same sentence? Bullshit. That's a good point. Finished kit. Last night I saw the picture. It looks rad. Looks rad, my friend. Looks rad. It is, as you would say, quite rad. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad it's rad. You mad lad. Was that a little cringe? For sure. But that's okay. Oh. It's quite a radical highway. I don't think I could repeat it. I don't think I could. Stuff that rhymes with rad, I think, was the whole thing there, but it wasn't really a joke. I was just using bad wordplay. Not your type of Green Hill, but still, for sure. I guess. I guess? I'm good. I don't really want to be McMurphy's right now. I don't really want to be McMurphy's right now, B4. More of your game. Huh. Telling me to eat it. That's a lot of eat its, man. It is only 69 points after all. Just eat it! Eat it! I don't know the songs of the Weird Al Yankovic version. And then end with a fart. Nice. Just eat it, eat it, eat it. I'm a little tired right now. I shouldn't be. I had a good night's sleep. I had a good night's sleep. I should be fine. But I am a little tired. Oh, great. Excellent. So I'll wait until that comes out then. You'll have to tell me when. That's cool. That's cool. Why am I so tired right now, man? Armor Rash. Oh, well, I was hoping to pull Link in here to play some Slay the Spire 2, but mostly to have him talk to him about D&D and when he can make it to D&D sessions for streaming, so we can stream them. Because because as you know, I'm doing a D&D game at some point. Link is gonna be in it. I didn't know his availability. Link's gonna be in it. Bunny's gonna be in it. Paperbag is gonna be in it. I'm saying Paperbag because not everyone knows that her name has changed to Jane. But still same. Still same person. And then Kara's gonna be in it, and hopefully my friend Jen is also gonna be in it. We'll see. We'll see if Jen wants to be in it. I'll ask her at some point. My wife and I's friend, and my wife's also gonna be in it as a co-DM because she's on call for work. And the day that we all might be able to make it, she might be. How am I? We're gonna stream it here on Twitch and YouTube. Everyone's gonna be PNG tubers except for me. And we're gonna have it. It'll be difficult getting it on mobile, but I should be able to get it on mobile just fine. But like what? Do you have any interest in D&D before, or Kraz, either one of yous? And watching people play D&D? Okay, so there's multiple online ways to play D&D. The most common one is called Roll20. Roll20, which you can play any TTRPG that's dice-based on Roll20 just fine. It has lots of rule types for basically all of the D&D-like games. You can play Fate, you can play Pathfinder, you can play D&D, you can play Call of Cthulhu. You can play whatever you want on there. The one that we're probably going to be using is a more technical one, because my wife really, really likes this one. And it also has some fun to it. Like, for example, when you throw dice in it, it shows the physical dice on screen as a 3D... Yeah, Call of Cthulhu is another TTRPG. There's also mecha RPGs, by the way, Kraz. So if you were into those, I don't know them off the top of my head because it's not my particular interest, but I know that they exist. So if you ever wanted to get into like a game like that, they exist. Mm-hmm. Let me look it up. Yeah, one of them is called Aether Nexus. There's Traveler, Space Master, Dragon Space. The main one is Aether Nexus. So I'd recommend that one if you're really if you're into mechas. It's interesting because it's like it's a mecha based game, right? I'll send you a quick funny thing that has Aether Nexus in it. Well, hold up a second. Let's see. It's this is the guy. Let's see, which one is it? Okay. I'm gonna open this up. It's gonna have an advertisement at the front, and I can stop it and do that. Bam. Good. We're good. This one, it isn't specifically about the mecha thing, but I think this is a gameplay of Aether Nexus. Here, Kraz, I'll send it to you specifically. I like this guy. Zbashu is good. He makes a lot of good D&D related animations. But this in particular one, they were playing a mecha game. Oh, I haven't seen the live action. I forgot about it. I'll watch it after the stream. I knew there was something I was forgetting. It was that and the other animation thing by Glitchworks. I'll have to watch that too. Yeah, no. What was I saying? Got it. We'll wait for Kraz before I finish my previous statement. My very first video? That would be my very first video was the What If the Birdcage Was a Thriller movie. Is that the one you're talking about, Mario? Yeah. It's my only long-form video on this channel. I have a couple other long-form videos on another channel, but not ones that are related to this, and I can't share them because they are for animation specifically, and they would dox me, so I don't have them on my channel. But I have that on my channel because I post it here to begin with, and I don't have any of my credentials in it specifically. I never use it in the animation industry for getting jobs. That was just for fun, so I keep it on here because I like it. You think it's peak, though? You think it's peak? I'm glad you liked it. Have you ever seen The Birdcage? Have you ever seen The Birdcage? Birdcage is a very good movie. Birdcage is from the 90s. Still a good movie. Yeah, totally. No, the Birdcage with Robin Williams. You forgot the most of it. It's about his son Robin Williams in the movie is a gay like drag club owner. And his son is getting married to, or is trying to get married to a beautiful. Funny video, but it does kind of demonstrate how a mecha game combat would work, obviously. Because there was a moment of that, Kraz. I'm not going to explain the Birdcage. If you want to watch the Birdcage, watch the movie. It's good. But how we're going to do it is we're going to play it on a thing called on Foundry. A thing called Foundry. And it kind of sets the game up in a way. It gives you the character sheets. People can fill out the character sheets. You can press just a button and it'll roll for you, essentially. But when you roll, my wife has a mod on it because it's a very highly customizable. It's not even a mod; it's just an add-on because it's meant to be modular. It'll roll dice. Also, their units are based on Endless Waltz Heavy Arms Gundam, and that's pretty cool. I would imagine Z Bashu, that guy who animated it, specifically picked Gundams that were, or like at least the mechas that were in the game specifically, or at the very least designed them based on the ones that are in that game rather than ones that he just found online. So very likely that's probably what the mechas look like in that game if you were to have the minis. Yeah. If I was to guess. I know that's a game you would like, Kraz. I know that's a game you would like. But we're going to play D&D over here. And we're going to be doing it in Foundry. Maybe you would. I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would. If you like mecha stuff, wouldn't you like to be part of your own? Yeah, you definitely would. It's a learning curve playing a TTRPG if you've never played one. There's a lot of dice, a lot of numbers. If you're playing it in real life, I mean, like if you have a lot of, I'm sure you have groups of people online that love mecha. And if that's the case, you could probably get together and get some people into a group to play a game like that whenever, essentially. I'd be happy to join as well. I've never played a mecha one, but I'm familiar enough with TTRPGs where I could learn one pretty quick. It's not exactly my style of game generally, but like, I'd play it. Yeah. I don't think I'd have the capacity to DM one, a game of that particular type. But if you found someone to DM it, you're a good man, Arthur Merpins. Of course. And that would be off stream. I wouldn't force you to be on stream to play games like that, you know. So if you found enough people to play it, I'd be happy to play with you guys. The hardest part would be finding someone to dungeon master it. And in fact, if you had a special interest in the mecha universe type stuff, you might even want to DM it possibly. That you know, if you have like extensive, I know you have extensive knowledge of mechas and mecha universes. I'm sure you could think up a story, as long as you had the mechanical know-how of the game. It's a learning curve. I've DM'd. DMing is pretty cool. You control the world, and you're dictating how the game runs to your players. I'm not a big fan of running. I prefer playing, but I'm gonna be running it for running D&D for our group on stream, which is fine. I've DM'd for more players than 5. I've DM'd for less. So we're gonna have 5 players and 2 DMs. Myself and my wife are gonna DM with my wife as the co-DM. Again, my wife can't make it to every session. Depending on what day we end up having the session, she might not be able to make it to any sessions, which would be really unfortunate. But that would only be temporary. And the games will probably be either bi-weekly, so once every other week, or tri-weekly, once every 3 weeks. We'll find out depending on everyone's scheduling and when we can get everyone together and on the same day. The hardest ones to get in just every time will probably be our overseas friends Link and Jane. Link and Jane, those two, paper bag, Jane. Those two will be the hardest to really get tied with everyone else. And if we can't get one of them or even both of them, it's fine. I can run for 3 players. It's fine. 3 players is the minimum you want to run for, usually. 2 players is usually too few. And 1 player is, you know, that's 3 people. I mean, like, that's 2 people, the DM and the player. That's kind of awkward. It can be one-shots with other people, like, to get character backgrounds in. Perfectly fine, generally. I usually don't run a whole long-ass session with just one other player. Hopefully, though, we'll get Jen in, hopefully. If we can get Link in, that'd be great. I know we have Bunny and I know we have Kara. Those two, we can get them to be free any day of the week, essentially, I'm sure. What with Kara being just getting out of school and not having a job yet, I'm sure he can work around any job he gets with D&D somewhat. And then Bunny said she can get whatever day off as long as there's a consistency to it. So like, if it's every other week or every 3rd week, she can get that one day off every once in a while for that. The joys of being unemployed. Yeah, there's also woes of being unemployed, like being poor, like me. Like me. I think we currently have $20. Until Friday. We have food though, and we only really need it for gas, so it's fine. We have no more bills. We got lots of food. We have enough to feed the cats and the dog. We got everything we need ahead of time. If we had $100 right now, that $100 would need to be going towards food for the next week at some point, because we wouldn't have spent it on food. So it's fine. We're cutting it close right now. It's because of the property taxes. The property taxes kicked our ass this month. It shouldn't happen again. We've had weeks where we were cutting it close. It's not like I'm not working because I don't want to work. I've been looking for work. It's just no one wants to hire a 31-year-old with no job experience outside the entertainment industry. Except for the entertainment industry, which isn't hiring right now. So I'm looking for freelance stuff, too. And what's worse is the smut industry is dead for artists, too, because everyone's just using AI for that. Isn't that fun? The furry artists are dead. Everyone's using AI now. Hello, Jade. Welcome back. It is what it is, though. Totally fine. We're about to hit an ad, I think. If we're not already in an ad. I don't think we are. We're about to hit an ad on Twitch. If you want to skip the ad on Twitch, go on over to YouTube. Just exclamation point YouTube. That'll take you to my channel. And you can find which one you want to watch from there. Either the horizontal or the vertical. I have both options on YouTube. And the ad will last about 3 minutes. Anything? No. I must make furry smut commissions. I'm gonna be real. I have not, but I'm also gonna be real. I have looked into it as a prospect for making money, for the short term, and it just doesn't exist right now. It's not an option, and it hasn't really been an option for like a year. And not specifically furry smut, but any smut. Of course, it's not like I'm above drawing pornography. Oh, I shall not draw someone's butthole. Pay me enough, and I'll draw everyone's butthole. What are you talking about? But I would have a pen name. You'll give me your next paycheck. There's the ad. You just want like a highly detailed drawing of a ball sack? Is that what you're asking for, Krez? That's all you want, just a highly detailed drawing of a ball sack. You're goddamn right. Is that what you're about to say? No, but you wouldn't be against it. Got it. Damn, I was wrong. Yeah, there are still commissions based on for pornography, based on like people's wants in general. Because there's a lot of people, a lot of fairly rich like people who want smut or furry porn that are firmly against AI, but a lot of them aren't firmly against AI. In fact, most of them aren't firmly against AI because the majority of the people that want furry stuff are in the tech industry. They're either animators, because all animators are furries, except for me for some reason. Or they're in the tech industry. And if you're an animator, you can do it yourself. And if you're in the tech industry, you're probably fine with AI, because most people that are really well off in the tech industry are fine with AI. Except for me. I prefer regular pornography, thank you. I prefer regular pornography, thank you very much. Give me my normal degenerate smut, please. You prefer poorly drawn, poorly rendered, anatomically incorrect porn made by man. I could easily make well rendered, well drawn, anatomically correct porn, and it would be made by man. Am I going to do that? Probably not. I don't see a world in which I'm gonna end up doing it for real, for any job aspect. It's not a very stable income, but it would be good supplementary income if it happened. But more than likely, it just wouldn't happen. Let me check something. Boop. Okay. Hello, Allison. Have I ever drawn smut before? Not since I became a good artist. I did when I was a kid, but I think every kid has done that to some extent, or at least tried to. Right? That's a normal experience as like a preteen, or even a young teen, trying to draw pornography because you can't have access to it for some reason, for whatever reason. Like, I'll do it my damn self. And then it's not very good, so you usually crumple it up and throw it away. But no, I haven't since I've actually been good at art. I have drawn genitalia, both male and female, but not pornography. This was part of being anatomically correct in college, right? You need to be able to draw it all, man. You need to be able to draw it all. You never know which project is going to require you to draw either thing, and you need to be able to do them both well. And I'll be real, neither one is hard to draw. They're both very easy to draw. But I haven't drawn them for pornography's sake. No, it was just for anatomical purposes. Like, it was for literally a project. Like, I had to learn how to draw it for school. And it is what it is. I think every child has drawn people with giant dicks. At least every male child. Hell, cultures around the world drew everything with huge schlongers. Except for the Greeks. The Greeks liked a very specific type of schlonger, and it was not very big. Of course, of course. I understand fully. Our goal for today, for those of you that are coming in for ChronoStory, our goal for today is 117. We're gonna get there relatively soonish. We'll probably get there around the 2 hour, 20 minute, 2 hour, 30 minute mark at most. Maybe we'll get the 118 today. I don't think so. I think we'll get the 117, then we'll probably just chat for a bit. But we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll do some scrolling or something at the end. We'll see what we do. We'll find out. Our ultimate goal for this character is 125 before 4th job comes out. I've already gotten 2 other characters to 125. We have our Spearman that is 125, and we have our Bowman, which is also 125. Not crossbowman, regular bowman. 125. This is our last one that we're getting to 125 before 4th job. I'd love to get Ice Lightning Mage there as well. I don't think that's going to happen. I feel like once I get this guy to 125, I want to take a short break from the game until 4th job comes out. You know? Just so I don't burn myself out too bad. I don't think I will, but I don't want to. I want to be able to enjoy the game as much as possible. And when 4th job comes out, we'll play it for a while. We might even play it in the playtest server for a bit when they release the playtest server. We might not. We might not do that on stream, or even off stream for that matter. I might just ignore the playtest server altogether and wait for it to come out to be excited. I might indulge and give feedback. You're gonna leave for a haircut in like 20 or 30 minutes? Gotcha. I need a haircut, man. I need a haircut. My hair is too long. But the thing is, my wife likes my hair. But she agrees that I probably need a haircut just to get rid of, like, split ends. Which is fine. Probably should. Fun fact, by the way, Kraz. My wife enlightened... yeah, who doesn't enjoy getting giant head balls? What? Oh. Hey, A1 Steak Sauce. Hear me out. I'm all ears. Fun fact my wife told me about the other day that she found out because we were both curious. My wife and I both have really long hair, and we haven't cut either of our hairs in like 10 years, right? I cut my hair 6 years ago for college graduation. 7 years ago now. And it hasn't really grown much since where it's at, right? But she was wondering why is it that our hair isn't getting any longer? Our hair has kind of capped out at a certain point. Turns out your hair follicles produce hair to a certain length before it sheds that current hair, that one hair that it grew, and starts over again. So your hair follicles will only produce hair to a specific length before shedding hair. So your hair has a limit on how long it'll grow, essentially. So I'm at my hair's limit, and so is my wife. We both are at hair limit. Okay, so how's this a hear you out? I don't know what that means. I'm not a car guy. Alright, tell me which car you'd like to fuck, A1. In which case, you do you, man. Dynamonster. Most of your hair follicles limits have reached 0. No wonder I look like that. God damn. Yeah, I got long hair, man. It's been 7 years since I cut my hair, and my wife actually hasn't cut her hair since 2015. 2015. Yeah. Mine was the beginning of 2019 because that's when I was graduating college. That's very funny, by the way. Dynamonster. You want to fuck a 900 horsepower car, A1 steak sauce? Is that what you're saying? Is that why it's a hear me out, because you want to fuck that car? You want to get a piece of that tailpipe? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're telling me? But does the car have a cock? No, I think if he wants to fuck the car, it probably has the other thing. You don't want to fuck it, but you want to build it. Well, that's not a hear me out. A hear me out is always whether or not you want to fuck something, and then you told me a car model. So I'm gonna assume you actually want to fuck the car. The cachusi, yeah. You want to stick that thing in the cachusi. I get it. That's not always a hear me out. That's like 99% of hear me outs. If someone comes onto someone's VTubing stream and says hear me out, their next words are the thing they want to fight. They want to pipe down. It has a tailpipe, yeah. Do it or no balls, A1 steak sauce. Do it or no balls. But there's a 1% chance. Yeah, but it doesn't matter where you go. If you go into a VTuber stream, they're gonna assume you're saying, "I want to fuck this." So when you eventually do fuck your dream car, you got to come back and tell me its rating. You'll have to give me a numbers 1 through 10 and tell me how hard you got your rocks off to that car. Hear me out. Potatoes. Regular potatoes? Or some other form factor of potatoes, Dynamonster? Which car would I fuck? None of them. I'm not into machinery. I don't think there's a single car where I've looked at it and been like, yeah, I'd fuck that. I can't think of a single one. I'm sorry, but like I'm a normal heterosexual man who's attracted to other women, specifically. Like women in general. Like no, I have no physical or carnal attraction. The purple ones. Is it because of their shape? Because they're kind of shaped like yams. Like fingerling potatoes? I could agree with a mashed potato. Maybe if you stuck it in like a maybe if you stuffed the Pringles can with mashed potatoes, I think you're onto something maybe. I don't have any good hear me outs. All my hear me outs are lame and stupid. There'd definitely be a purple mess. For sure, Dynamonster, for sure. I could see that. For sure, you really want that patussy, I get it. I mean, besides that, what else could he be wanting, huh? Do you want to shove a potato up your ass? Oh. I forgot. There's other things you can do with the potato. You know what? You know what? Understood. Okay, Abuday, you want some feet pics? Here's the question of the day, Abuday. How about this? Will this cheer you up? Which car would you fuck? Give me a model of car. What car do you want to fuck? An M16? Are you gonna shove it up your ass? I don't think that's very fuckable. I don't think guns are very fuckable unless you shove it up your ass. And even then, I don't think it's a grade of metal that would be sanitary for your butthole. Gotcha, Kraz. Gotcha. Nissan 2009 is goated as fuck. You gotta go with a Swift Desire. God, I don't know the difference. I don't know the difference, A1 Steak Sauce, but I'm sure there is. Still not a material graded to be able to put inside of you, probably. You'd have to use protection. Make sure the safety is on, and also the protection is on. And to think, just an hour ago, we were having a really slow stream. Now we're over here talking about the Cartusi, and and shoving potatoes up your ass, as well as guns. You can fit a whole raccoon up your ass, Abuday. I think you'll be fine. Gotcha, Dinah, gotcha. A Fallout 3 Deathclaw? I'm sure there's porn of that already. I'm sure there's pornography of that already existing, A1 Steak Sauce. I'm sure if you just went on to Rule 34 and just looked up Deathclaw, you'd find exactly what you're wanting in your heart and soul. Fucking furry. Go ahead, Kraz. Tell me how many results Rule 34 has. Tell me how many results it has. For Fallout for the Fallout style Deathclaw. It doesn't need to be a specific game's Deathclaw, just how many results come up for Deathclaw. We need to know for science. Everyone knows the internet was a mistake. Yep. All right. Wish you luck. I'm crossing all four of the things that I can cross for you, toes and fingers. What's Rule 34? How many results? And the question, Kraz, would you? There's so much. Okay, how many results and would you? It's over 5,000. Holy shit. And yes. Gotcha. Understood. Whoever said the Deathclaw answer, it looks like Kraz agrees with you. Based on Rule 34 cursory searches. Where's the hole though? I mean, it's a humanoid lizard. It probably has a hole right where you think it would be. I feel like if a Deathclaw wanted it, you'd have no choice. It is a humanoid lizard, yes. Well, kinksters aren't gonna turn their nose up. Furries are not gonna turn their nose up at the Deathclaw. They're gonna play Fallout and be like, ooh, a Deathclaw. The next thing I can make smut of. Here's 5,000 new images, and I'm sure some of them are animations of a Deathclaw railing you or getting railed. Here's your new fetish, Deathclaw Muscle Mommy. Here you go. There you go, Kraz. There's your new fetish, Kraz. Deathclaw Muscle Mommy. Nice. Damn, that sounds good. Thanks, A1. I appreciate it. Let me write down this timestamp. There we go. Isn't that just less hot Karlach? You know what? I'm imagining it now based on what you just said, Dynamonster. You're kind of right. Isn't a Deathclaw Muscle Mommy just like less hot Karlach from Baldur's Gate 3? And to spin it, isn't Karlach just a hot Deathclaw? Yeah. If it wanted and you didn't have any form of protection, a la a firearm that can kill a Deathclaw, then yeah, you're kind of gonna have to be submissive to the Deathclaw. In the same way that if Karlach came at you and wanted it, and you had no weapon to protect yourself, you'd also have to be submissive to Karlach. Like what do you mean? In fact, if a 6'8" muscle mommy came at you and wanted it, and you had no way to defend yourself, you have to submit to the 6'8" muscle mommy. Okay, that's just how it works. Unless you're like over 6 feet tall. There's no fighting the giant muscle mommy that's coming after you. Okay? There's no fighting it. Whether it's a Deathclaw, or Karlach, or a regular woman that is just really big and strong and muscular. They're going to pick you up and put you down, and you're gonna have to submit like the good little boy that you are. And at the very end of it, you're going to have to say, thank you, mommy. Otherwise, they're not going to let you go. Because that's just how that works. Anyone like this conversation? Anyone here enjoying this conversation? I feel like we're all going to hell. You'd say thank you even if you didn't have to. That's enough internet for me. Okay, thanks for coming, A1 Steak Sauce. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed the muscle mommy talk. Great. Talking about muscle mommies while fighting sharks in MapleStory sounds fantastic. Those of you that are coming in on Twitch, you missed the peak conversation. The only reason people come to watch VTubers is conversations like this. That or Big Booba, but like that's neither here nor there. It's conversations like this are the real reason people come to see VTubers, okay? You see someone playing the game you like, and you're like, shit, that's cool. I'm gonna go watch this guy playing this girl or guy playing this game that I like. And then you stay either for the unhinged shit that they say in chat, or because they have a really, really hot model. There's no in between. It's one of the two. It's one of the... I would love it, by the way. Well, if you love it, you got to make sure to say thank you, mommy, afterwards, and then you'll be released into the wild. I have full inventory again. Anything good? Are these shoes good? It's a thief shoe. I should keep it just in case. I do have a bandit. I don't think this is gonna be useful. I'll save it just in case. I don't think it's gonna be good though. You're going to the lowest layer, of course, of course. Who isn't, right? Who isn't these days? Until they want it again, of course. If that muscle mommy finds you again, and you thoroughly satisfied said muscle mommy, they will find you, and you can't do anything about it. Whether or not it's a Deathclaw Karlach or a regular 6'8" muscle mommy of some kind, the only thing you have to do in your power is submit. See you later, muscle mommy nation. See you later, Krez. Thanks for coming. Enjoy your haircut. Be wary of muscle mommies out in the wild. Else you'll be dominated. Muscle mommies, he's a small man like you, Kraz, and you'll be nothing but a snack. You're leaving yourself open? Yeah. Kraz is in danger. He's about to go get dominated. What the fuck, man? Well, that was a fun conversation. I had a lot of fun with that. That was really dumb. Too bad they don't exist. 6'8" muscle mommies. Of course they exist. They're just really, really rare. They're very difficult to find, but if you find one, well, who am I kidding? They're gonna find you. But if they find you, and you are a small man, you're going to get dominated, and there's nothing you can do about it. Unless you're talking about death claws, in which case, just hope for the nuclear option. And then maybe they will exist, and then you'll find your dream Deathclaw to dominate you someday. A1 Steak Sauce. I'll cross my fingers for you. See you later, man. What a fun conversation. What an absolutely idiotic but also fun conversation. I can feel my brain growing smaller. Bad news, squad. Did your haircut get canceled? The barbershop's closed till Wednesday? Well, fuck. Looks like you're waiting for your haircut, my friend. That's unfortunate. Do they have renovations, or are they just closed on, like, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday? Which would be kind of fucking wild. Honestly, that would be fucking wild. Bad news, but hey, we got Kraz back. They're just closed for a bit. Oh, okay, so they probably just have like they're down for renovations, or maybe the owner is sick or something. If it's like a small one, who knows? So you're gonna have to hold off on your haircut, my friend. It means you gotta hang out with me some more. That's fine. That's cool. Boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Yeah, they're probably just like maybe they're on vacation. Maybe they're on vacation. They'll be open again. Going in for shaving a haircut, or just the haircut. Yay, father-son bonding time. What the fuck? Yeah, father-son bonding time where we talk about muscle mommies and death claws. My favorite. God. Real talk though, Kraz. Real talk. Real talk though, Kraz. Real talk. Would you rather get blown or smothered? Bringing it back. Shut the fuck up, man. You cannot silence me. I am far too powerful to be silenced, boy. I am far too powerful. You probably smothered. I don't know, man. Depends. If it's by my wife, then I refrain from answering that question. Otherwise, yes, I am too powerful to be smothered. I hope that answer is adequate. Implications? No. I don't know what you're talking about. That makes sense. Mid-air connection, as in there was an accident. That's unfortunate. The worst shop about the barbershop being closed? What is it? Damn, man, you won't be able to meet any of those hot single death claws in your area. I understand. I understand. Shit, man. You know what's cooler than 34? You know what's funnier than 34? 35. Getting there, almost 80%. Almost 80%. Ugh. I love it when we have really dumb conversations, Prez. They're always fun. Absolutely same. Absolutely same. Though regardless of that, I just got a missed call, not from my wife, from my grandparents. I'm gonna return that call. And unfortunately, that means we're gonna raid someone. It's a little early, it's alright. But I'm gonna return that call. I haven't called them in a minute. I gotta do that. So thank you guys for coming to the stream. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe and a follow here on Twitch. Follow on Twitch would be great. I stream ChronoStory a lot. Man, look, I gotta return that call before shit happens. We're gonna raid someone I know, someone cool. Don't forget to leave a follow here, and you can follow them if you want. If you aren't, I think most. I think I know Kraz is. God, Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming.